I recently did a video about Molly's Shake It to the Max doing amazingly well. Molly is Ghanaian. She's done an incredibly beautiful banging song, which is making the waves, right, for Ghana and for the Caribbean. I thought to myself that there are multiple remixes to that song. It would be nice for there to be a Ghanaian version. This particular statement sparked the attention of the producer. Producers mentioned that they had not been contacted by any Ghanaian artist to jump on the track. He further went on to ask who I thought would be a good fit for the remix. So I suggested Chatawale. I guess that suggestion did not sit well with a couple of people. Stonebwoy has unfollowed me. Stonebwoy's creative director is in my DMs trying to school me. I'm starting to see the narrative that is surrounding Stonebwoy, your creative director, in my DMs, trying to tell me how to run my creative space, insinuating certain things, extremely hypocritical. I'm not going to be on anybody's agenda. I am simply going to push the narrative that Ghanaians need to make good music, Ghanaians need to perform better, Ghanaians need to ensure that they seize opportunities. Celebrate hard work, applaud directly and genuinely. That is what I am going to do. But we are also going to call a spade a spade. The agenda that I have for the Ghana music industry is not a negative one. I strive for impact, a change in the industry. And this was an opportunity to prove that. In my caption, I made a poll, mentioned a couple of dancehall artists' names. This was typically an opportunity to spark a conversation. And it did. Shatawale has a few things lined up. He's making waves in Jamaica. He's also coming to London to have a show. I just simply thought it would be a perfect way to leverage off that. Strategic plans to be able to propel him as Shatawale and also make another win for Ghana. It's not because I'm picking sides. It is simply because my content and I have a choice. Caribbeans have a remix culture, the complement to them. What I got out of that message sent to me by Stonebwoy's creative director is that I should compromise truth, compromise reality, sugarcoat it, massage egos, and not tell it as it is. If it doesn't go their way, they immediately feel offended or feel attacked. What we're not going to do is stop speaking the truth. If it doesn't sit well with you, that is not my problem. Respectfully.
I mean, it's a baby juice grounds that I'm asking. Sorry. Ohemaa Asante. Hi guys. Whatever message I sent to you, I didn't mean any harm. And I believe as humans, as we are, we all have conscience, we all have brains. Like, my dream, saying that comes with the self-role of the mind. So I believe we can choose to stand for something, and anybody with high moral value will stand up for the truth and what is right. Whatever platform that you have, whatever that you are doing, it's none of my business. I don't care. And you can use your platform to do whatever that you want. But once your platform offends the works of other people, and since we are all in this industry, I know what goes, like, I know the hard work we put in, bro. It ain't easy. We know they sleep, we really tired, we tired to just push the Ghana music, across the globe. We tired to roll. Like, it's not funny anymore when you, like, after everything, after all the hard work, someone just picks up the phone and the ring light. Now I see debeng or it's a denyo or it's a critical, so maybe or can I discredit you be like no basa, and this is what I sent you. This is the message I sent you, and I'm going to read it out for everybody to listen. I was like, when it comes to criticizing creators and their work, it's important to understand that this space demands responsibility, one that requires facts, thoughtful analysis, and meaningful references rather than relying solely on feelings and opinions. Chasing hype may seem effective in the moment, especially when delivering content that grabs attention with bold captions and trending narratives. But over time, that approach risks sacrificing quality. Real impact comes from substance, from presenting insights that are well researched and balanced. If you focus on chasing hype alone, you may find yourself gaining temporary traction, but you miss the chance to create something truly powerful. Instead, strive to add value, underlined, to educate, underline, and to elevate conversation. That's how you build credibility and make a lasting difference. And when it comes to celebrating hardworking artists who are putting the nation on the map, applaud them directly and genuinely. And I realize that you even use the same words that I use. Media. But me assure say me money by dream. So I realize that you used it in your submission, in your video. They deserve their flowers, not backhanded compliments laced with criticism. Let's be mindful of how we shape narratives, because our words can either build or break the very industry we claim to support. I added again, if the goal is to hold artists accountable or highlight gaps, that's fair, but it should be done with integrity and a genuine desire to uplift the space. Chasing hype might get attention, but real value comes from seeking quality, fostering meaningful conversations, and encouraging growth. Then I ended with this paragraph. Especially when you're addressing something as important as national artistry, this becomes even more crucial. Too often we hear statements like Ghanaian artists this, Ghanaian artists that, constantly framing our creatives in a negative light. But have you considered the impact of that? Are you unintentionally throwing more dirt on an industry that is already striving to grow and thrive? This was my submission to you, Ohemaa. Void of all sentiments. Let me just share this with you, because over the years, I know you've been a fan. Like you've been a fan of Stonebwoy. I know how and that's how come cry. I know you from that distance. Oh, my man, they like your matter, because as you start, But then I realized, Charlie, they take this platform now. I don't know. You are just, I don't know. But once you call out, once you are actually addressing issues, or every time Ghanaian artist this, Ghanaian artist that, Ghanaian artist retete, I'm just trying to tell you that, it's not really helping, especially now that this industry is actually striving to grow and all of that. We all need to come together. This is how you introduce yourself on social media. My name is Ohemaa, and that's my profession. I strive for excellence. Thank you for following my journey. I intend to speak the truth, call a spade, and be teachable. I intend to celebrate hard work, applaud where necessary, acknowledge shine and light, not being mediocre. Cool. You may be offended, triggered, or flat. I don't hesitate to shoot me a DM or comment your mind if your feathers are ruffled. Why is I go shoot you DM now? And they feel some way about it. I shoot you a DM. And if we on cameras, you know how many cameras I go feel on right now from different angles. I go feel on all types of cameras. So from VHS 1990, take you to the 90s, bring you back to the 2000s, take you into the future. You know how many cameras I go feel on for you right now. But if you say we don't love to the talk, we love working more than talking. And it's not like some of us, we are dumb, or maybe we didn't go to school, or we don't have certificates, because that's why we are holding cameras, or we are photographers, or we are creators. Well, I study land economy in KNUST. I have 2 other certificates added to my degree. I grabbed this certificate recently. This is what Donkey Ebenezer has successfully completed a certificate course in occupational health, safety, environmental quality, and radiation, and is therefore awarded an executive 2021. Recently, I bagged my project management certificate. Until sometimes, you know, say we no go fit talk. Yes, we are kasa sukra na konko san ne mutedi anama tete ahwe. Di en kasa by heart. We just go show working. But you know, go fit just they do analysis and some things then. And the Stonebwoy that you are talking about that unfollowed you or whatever, Stonebwoy wasn't following you in the first place. Stonebwoy, and you know what they pay me? The fact that even Stonebwoy defeat see, and one thing about Stone is he appreciates every fan. Stone defeat reach out to his fans, like he doesn't care. He'll shoot you a DM, even though his Instagram is managed by us. He'll shoot you a DM. He doesn't mind. He'll just send you a DM, and I can retrieve your conversation with Stone. Stonebwoy reached out to you. This is Stonebwoy message to you, Ohemaa, because you were a fan, like I said. You gave a lot of positive energy at the show. Bless you. Share contact if it's possible. That's Stonebwoy to you. You replied, thank you for always delivering. It's always a pleasure. Bless you. Hello, Ohemaa, my dear. Are you well? This is from Stonebwoy. One God evening, doing fabulous Thank you yourself. I'm doing amazing. My manager is gonna hit you up. That was when I think that was towards the landing show when someone came on your platform to say whatever rubbish, and he said my manager is gonna reach out to you. Are you ready for the truth? Yeah, that would be appreciated. Funny enough, it crossed my mind to message you for a convo when you're in London. Cool. Then you came to talk about some composers issue, and Stonebwoy, once you see this was when I realized saying Charlie, I said, oh no, oh kasa, like oh kasa, oh soccer man, oh kasa keke, because you don't have facts, you just talk, I don't know if you want the followers you want today. I mean, I will give you the followers. Ohemaa, the composers matter tells me that you need to have more information. I'm sorry, but there is more you need to know. This is Stonebwoy to you. Now, after the performance, after our landing show, you entered his DM again. One God, I cannot be any prouder of you. You've proven to be a true performer, and in the league of your own. Your craft speaks volumes. From a fan to my artist, it's my prayer that God continually strengthens you and guides your path to your path daily to even greater heights. You are loved and appreciated. This is you to Stonebwoy talking about his performance. Now this is you again on your platform saying Ghanaian artists need to perform better. Why is it that when you're talking about something, if because this what we do, this thing we do on full time. Our heart, our commitment is into this. Do you get what I'm saying? The bro, see Black on road, Kwamina MP on road, Sina So releasing albums. This Charlie, you get me? So if people or if these artists should chance on your stuff and it's discouraging to them, yeah, just because you think you are representing some truth, and maybe particularly you have an agenda for changing the African music, particularly Ghana music. That's what you claim you are doing on, but you are unintentionally destroying the industry more with your bold captions or whatever. You might be looking for attention, which is fine. Everybody has their own strategy of how they want to, do their thing. That's fine. But once you call out people like us our name, or you call Stonebwoy in name, some of us where we did back, where we know say the work we did, and the reason why I had time to enter your DM and write you that message is because of how I know say then Stone they like your matter. You see, at the end of the day, I am forced to believe that all what you're doing is for clouds, because you cannot tell me that your agenda is for change, particularly for Ghana music. Then you'll be doing that on your social media. You're being a hypocrite. Do you get what I'm saying? Stand up for the truth. If an artist is not doing well, call him out. If an artist is doing well, call him out publicly to applaud him and give him his flowers. Or give her flowers. Don't do what you doing on your social media trying to, bro. Don't. That's not how you build credibility. That's not how you build credibility. Or you just become one of those people on the internet having to have platforms for negativity. Because they also we are Ghana, one dog and seeing you. So you know go feed the compare us to Nigerians all the time, and Nigerians did this. Once you have zero fact, you don't know anything that goes on in the work. You don't know what it takes to put up a show. You don't know what it takes to put up a music video. You don't know what it takes to distribute your song. You have no idea. All you know is putting on a light and a camera to talk your mind. So when you are talking your mind, open your mind to for people like us to also have constructive words for you to criticize you, because you know go sit down here make you they do then you go get some people 1,000 followers be where they follow you say 5,000 or they can't believe what you they talk. Get it, bab. So I beg you, this is the only thing I can tell you. I cannot insult you, but I can tell you wise words. If you believe they are wise, I know there will be a space in your heart as God gave us conscience. There will be a space in your heart and mind to receive wisdom. And also another part of you will neglect the wise words. That's fine. That's up to you. I leave you with this. You can debate it with your own mind. I don't care if you set a camera for me to come and do another content, or for me It's up to you. What I've done is to share this to my people to know the truth, and to your people to know the truth. So next time, when I'm also protecting the Ghanaian artists that you always write about them, that they are lazy, they are mediocres, they fumble with opportunities. Bro, you don't even know what goes into make a remix. You don't know. The same producer that you are talking about the Molly thing, that same producer is in conversation with Stone. The Molly, do you know how long Stone has known Molly? Way back 2018. That was when Molly came to Stone's house with Kelp Vibes. I remember they have songs. Stone has songs. Do you know how Stone has been motivating Molly? You see, so you don't mean Sanyomania, also Rano Abetro, you feel like an artist should rather jump on the remixes, and it's not done like that, Ohemaa. It's not done like that. Find out facts to do your submissions, and in a way you'll be teaching people, say, and bro, if you build a very credible platform, it goes further and it helps us more. Do you get what I'm saying? But you don't just be doing this. I know that you might or maybe or must be looking for some following or whatever, but work is asset, hype is liability. I leave you with this.